Please stay tuned.
I warmly welcome you to yet another flag-off ceremony, and this time is the Mohammed Isa Road extension in Asokoro district of the Federal Capital Territory. My name is Eugenia Abuja, who provide the next holding of hands for the FCT Minister Ezenwo Somwike and his team of men and women to be turbocharged in their commitment to service. In the last week, we did solar lights, we did water over time, two of life's most important needs. Now we have returned to roads in FCT's infrastructural push for citizens, residents, and communities. Today, Asokoro is a beneficiary. I want us to look at the sheer terrain and how challenging it is to cut through. But where there is a will, there is a way. The determination of the FCT administration and its team to get where they want to be is admirable. It's time now for us to invite the ES-FCDA engineer Richard Yunana Dauda to give a project overview.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Dr. Ezenwo Somwike, CON, ranking members of the National Assembly that are here, both past and serving, chairmen of area councils that are present, senior officials of the FCT administration and FCDA, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to adopt the well-established protocol by the Director of Ceremony to present a project overview for the project for the extension of Mohammed Ismail Road in Asokoro District. I thank you all for making time to be here. Your Excellency, the FCT administration, in line with its statutory mandate of providing access roads and other infrastructural facilities, processed and awarded the contract for the extension of Mohammed Isa Street in Asokoro District of the Federal Capital City. Asokoro District is one of the districts on the eastern fringes of the Federal Capital City. It accommodates several state government lodges and other diplomatic residences. In the course of time, further need for expansions resulted in creation of additional areas, such as this area, where we have Mohammed Isa Street layout, where it is located, and thus the need for provision of necessary engineering infrastructure. Accordingly, Isa Street, such as the Mike Ezekome Crescent, part of Hamza Abdullah Crescent, Emmanuel Mbaka Drive, Aminu Ifesinachi Crescent, as well as other spots that are here. The contract for this project was awarded as Global Spectrum Energy Services Limited in 2025, with a completion period of 14 months. The project includes opportunity will avail for our teaming youth, and when completed, the project will provide access, road and engineering infrastructure to improving the security in this area while enhancing public infrastructure. We seek the cooperation and support of residents in this area to ensure a smooth and timely implementation of the project. Thank you all for coming to join the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Dr. Ezenwo Somwike, on the flag-off of this laudable project. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much, Engineer Richard. for bringing us up to speed about what to expect on this road. This road will enhance movement and it will also enhance public infrastructure. We appreciate you for always illuminating the space of the engineering for us. He has also called on the support of the community and has also spoken directly to the contractors in terms of how they will deliver this project and what to expect when it is done. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as always, we have a rush of very important personalities, especially from national assemblies, past and present, who are here with us. We thank them. And leading the pack, like I earlier mentioned, is the former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Chibudum Umuche. We welcome you. We have with us the very distinguished Senator Sam Anyangu, the very distinguished Senator Mao Ohabunwa, very distinguished Senator Philip Aduda, the very distinguished Senator Magnus Abe, the very distinguished Senator Olaka Wogu, Professor Sandy Ono, and Honorable Victor Giadom, National APC Vice Chair, and Right Honorable Jones Onyeriri. We thank you all for coming. If your names have not been mentioned, it's not for want of love for you. It is just that these are the symbol of those who have come to celebrate the Honorable Minister, and all of us are VVIPs in our own right. I want to thank all of you for coming to support us and to hold our hands. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the landscape here and the zigzag that brings us up here gives us an idea of how beautiful this road will be when it is done. I want you to look to my left and look at the general ambience, the greens, the mountains, flora and fauna make for spectacular and bedazzling viewing. Let's be fair, Abuja and the FCT is beautiful to behold. The road right here would make this side of Abuja even more beautiful. Mountainous, so much so you can see parts of Abuja from your window. If you sit by your window or your balcony and you are drinking a cup of tea, you would see the beauty in the night and in the daytime. This beauty is what those who have benefited from the balcony and see parts of Abuja down the valley. It is indeed beautiful to behold. And his entire team in the FCT providing the requisite oversight, we know that this road will be delivered at premium quality and in good time. For contractors' commitment, please let's welcome the project manager to the project of Global Spectrum Contractors Limited, Engineer Stanley Onyeneke, to come and deliver the contractors' commitment to the project. And he will be supported, of course, by the Managing Director.
This speech is delivered on behalf of the Managing Director of Global Spectrum PLC, Mr. Colum Doyle. Your Excellency, Honorable Minister of the FCT, Chief Barrister Nyesom Ezenwo-Wike, CON. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please kindly permit me to stand on the already established protocols. It is a great honor to represent Global Spectrum PLC at today's flag-off ceremony for the construction of engineering infrastructure for the extension of Mohammed Issa Road. We would like to especially appreciate the Honorable Minister of the FCT for the tremendous work he is doing in our nation's capital through massive infrastructural development, which is rapidly transforming Abuja into one of the most modern cities in Africa. Indeed, Mr. Project is not just a nickname, but a title well earned. We also appreciate the confidence Your Excellency has shown on indigenous contractors, and in particular, the trust reposed in our company, Global Spectrum PLC. Global Spectrum is an indigenous company and a provider of comprehensive construction services, specializing in critical infrastructures, such as roads, both flexible and rigid pavement, bridges, and highways. We have a proven track record of successfully delivering major projects across Nigeria. In Rivers State, during His Excellency's tenure as the proactive governor of Rivers State, we executed projects such as Ogboyigbogo Road, the Udemude Road projects with Interglobal Construction Limited. We maintain fully equipped operational yards in both Rivers State and Abuja, and over the years, we have invested heavily in equipment, including an asphalt plant, a concrete batching plant, and several heavy-duty construction machines, all 100% owned and operated by us. This capacity enables us to execute multiple high-profile projects simultaneously and with efficiency. On this project, we mobilized to the site on 9th of September 2025 with our equipment, the graders, the excavators, the bulldozers, trucks, vibratory roller compactors, and the ship-foot roller compactors. And since then, we have also commenced work with site clearance and earthworks still ongoing. Additionally, we have procured concrete pipes for stormwater drainage, as well as the UPVC pipes for the wastewater system. Your Excellency, we commend your bold and visionary drive to transform Abuja, and we assure you of our wavering commitment to delivering projects that exceed stipulated standards. Our focus remains on building a lasting legacy based on business integrity and true quality infrastructure and timely delivery. We further assure you that this project will be completed before the scheduled deadline. Your Excellency, we thank you for this confidence and assure you that we are ready and able to handle multiple similar projects simultaneously. Thank you, and we remain most grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. The project manager, Engineer Stanley Onyeneke, with support of the Managing Director, Mr. Doyle, have given us their contractor's commitment, which is basically unwavering commitment to delivering quality project and timely so. Global Spectrum PLC. Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to greet and welcome the very distinguished Senator Jaribe, Cross River North, who has joined us today. We thank you, sir. Thank you for coming to support us for the work that the Honorable Minister continues to do and by showing the way. The very distinguished senator makes his way to appreciate the Honorable Minister, of course. Your Excellencies, how do we say thank you to those who support us in life? How do we say thank you to those who say, we see you, well done, thank you for doing us proud? We're thankful to those who inspire us, who come along, who salute us, who show how proud they are of us. These are the people who give us the wherewithal to continue in whatever work we carry forward in whatever we do. Those groups of people who support the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, and his team. Our thankfulness for coming to say we stand by you and we stand with you is loud and clear, and we're truly thankful. Time now to invite the FCT Head of Service, Madam Nancy Nathan, to come forward and deliver the vote of thanks.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Dr. Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, distinguished senators and honorable members of the National Assembly here present, both serving and former, friends and associates of the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, senior officials of the FCTA, FCDA here present, executive chairman of the area councils here present, heads of security agencies, our royal fathers, members of the press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is indeed a great pleasure and honor to deliver a vote of thanks as we mark the 10th day in this important series of flag-off ceremonies of our construction projects. Each day brings us closer to realizing our vision, and I'm grateful to be part of this historic journey. First, I wish to thank the Almighty God for granting us the opportunity to witness this landmark event and for his continuous guidance and protection over the Federal Capital Territory. On behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, I wish to extend our heartfelt appreciation to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, whose visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to national development have made possible the realization of critical infrastructure projects in FCT. My special thanks goes to our courageous and proactive leader, Mr. Project, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, for your consistency and ensuring that the Renew Hope agenda of Mr. President is brought closer to our people through impactful infrastructural projects. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the construction of Mohammed Issa Road extension here in Asokoro is of immense importance to the residents of Asokoro. Upon completion, the road will significantly ease transportation and enhance connectivity with improved access to vital locations. This infrastructure will foster social and commercial integration, making life more convenient for our residents and contributing positively to the overall development of the territory. FCT administration is committed to delivering quality service and sustainable development to our residents. We will continue working diligently to implement projects that will meet the aspiration of the residents and fulfill our mandate effectively. Our heartfelt thanks goes to the host communities whose collaboration and support will be crucial in ensuring the smooth execution of the project. To our contractors and all relevant stakeholders involved, your professionalism and dedication are truly commendable. Finally, to the numerous supporters of our great leader, thank you for your continuous encouragement and faith in our leader to do more impactful projects in FCT. Thank you all for coming. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless the Federal Capital Territory. Thank you.
Indeed, this road will foster social and commercial integration, and it will positively impact the FCT for overall development of the territory. Let's give a hand to the Acting Head of Service FCT, Madam Nancy Nathan, for delivering that very heartwarming vote of thanks. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the job of Director of Ceremony may look innocuous, but you know, if you have one that is not rising, an event may become truly boring and not shine. As Director of Ceremony, you are meant to be engaging. As a storyteller, I love how myself and my colleagues can enliven the space with stories and tales to give the event some meat, some gravitas. It will be quite boring if we say, this is the road, welcome, or this is the water project, welcome. But we add a twist, because really, when persons of note are gathered and our host is at ready, we must make the space worthwhile for even those who are watching from home. Whether we like it or not, the commissionings and flag-offs by the FCT is an infrastructural development project, but it's also a show. And why not? We're doing our best to make citizens better, to show the communities that we're improving their infrastructure, and to show residents that this is what the FCT administration is all about. So it's also a show. We understand the world is watching, and we present scorecards, plans for the future, and we show our progress and where we are going next. Every day we find an outfit that befits the flag-offs and befits the commissionings. Our chief host, the Honorable Minister of the FCT, has given us all an assignment. What should I wear? As a lifestyle columnist, I would be quite excited to write a piece on the wardrobe and fashion of the FCT flag-offs and commissionings. If you look around you, all of us have gone to our bottom box. When we are coming here, we look at the clothes, we look at where the cameras will stand, we tell ourselves we have to follow the man who Sabi rode. And because the Honorable Minister of the FCT is leading in the fashion department for all of us to step in, as my children would say, the minister's swag in fashion is part of the high points at these events. After, of course, we have done the commissioning. We look at his caps, we look at his suits, and the rest of us try to do better the next time we show up. Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, maverick, political gadfly, agent-in-chief of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who provides all the support, proponent of the Renewed Hope Agenda. Mr. Project, help me welcome the Honorable Minister of the FCT.
Your Excellencies, our distinguished senators that are here, the National Secretary of PDP, the National Vice Chairman of the All Progressive Congress South, the ADI Council Chairman that are here, the former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, the Managing Director and staff of Global Spectrum, the Chief of Staff, Acting Head of Service, Chairman, Civil Service Commission, Executive Secretary of the FCDA, and the Acting GM of Abuja Investment Company, Mandate Secretaries, Permanent Secretaries, Directors, Senior Special Assistants to the Minister of State and Minister, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me especially appreciate the Director of Ceremonies who has refused to let us know that it is not only in this flag-offs and commissioning that she goes to her bottom box. Even while she was in Imo State, even when she was anchoring the Rebels book, I saw that she went down to the bottom box. And so let the record be put straight that it is not only when we come for this, she only also does that in other occasions. So I thank you very, very much. My dear brothers and sisters, today is the 10th day of our flag off of various projects, whether in the satellite town or within the city, roads, water projects, lighting up our Abuja. Today we're in Asokoro. I remember very well that one of the major critics of the present government of Aswaji Ahmed Tinubu, I will not call his name, he came to me and said, look, you have been providing infrastructure in terms of road in all the other cities, what about us? In the Asokoro extension, or what you may refer within the Mohammed Issa Road. As a whole, you identify that Mr. President, through us, have been providing infrastructure in other cities. You identify that. So why are you always saying that this government is doing nothing? He said, look, as you forget, it's not everything they say you take as serious. As the one do I know when to take it serious? Now, what that tells us is that those of you who know Asokoro, look at the houses here. Without road network, without drainage, without street lights, how would life here be? Now, we forget the fact that Mr. President, as president, has agents or people who carry out his directives or instruction. You cannot say FCT is working and Mr. President is not working. Does it make sense? Through us, we carry out the directive, we carry out instructions, we carry out the vision of Mr. President. And one of the visions he has is that FCT must compete favorably with other cities of the world. And that is what we are doing. Look at the topography. Look at the landscape. By the time these roads are completed, the drainages are put in place, the street light is on. What are we talking about? Look at the employment that is being created. Every day, one company carrying out one construction or the other. Tomorrow will be in another place where another company will be carrying out construction. Wednesday, the same thing. Thursday, the same thing. And our teaming support, our teaming youths are all engaged in this. That is creation of a job. That is creation of employment. If you look at the picture, look at the picture of this place. If you look at it, look at the picture, look at the topography, and it comes out this way. For those of you who have had the opportunity to travel overseas, it is not as if it is magic. It is because of commitment. It is because the leadership wants to be committed and want to do the work. And that is what the president is doing today. Abuja is a beautiful place. So many people would have loved to live this part of Asokoro if they had opportunity. Therefore, let Nigerians be truthful to themselves. Let us tell ourselves the honest truth that if these things were done before now, probably we would have channeled our resources to other things. But because they were not done, we cannot close our eyes and say it should not be done. And therefore it looks as if nothing is going on. Because people who had the opportunity to carry out these activities refuse to. But this government has come and made sure that all these things are done, put Abuja in a proper perspective of the world. When you come, you say, look, that is a beautiful city. And all we owe is to continue to support that administration that have shown leadership, that administration that have shown commitment to change our lives. Yes, it will not be miraculously, but it has to take time and it is moving. The way Abuja was 2 years ago is not the way it is today, and it will not be the way it will be tomorrow. So I know that some of you too, who are living where you may not have gotten road network, by the grace of God, you will get. Before now, we have started, when we came on board, at least not less than 70 primary and secondary schools. In this part of our flag off, I had said that we're also going to flag off not less than 40 of our schools to be rehabilitated. And I did say, that we're also moving into the health sector. Just a few minutes ago, I was talking with the Monday Secretary of Health, and I was asking him, where are the items provided in the capital of the 2025 budget? So that we'll start the implementation of the capital budget of the Health Secretariat, so that everybody will know we have touched transport, we have touched roads, we have touched the sports area, we have touched education, now we are touching health. So I said, no sector will be left untouched. All we need to do is just to be patient. And to be patient means give us time, and it has to do with the availability of resources. That availability of resources is for you to pay us what you owe us. Pay us what you owe us. This soup sweet is sweet. Namonikilam. If you don't have money to buy the various items, to buy the proper fish, buy the proper meat, buy the real stock fish, then when you are cooking the soup, it will look like ordinary water. But when you have money, all these Mendes, all these Mendes will be there. Even when you are not hungry, you'll be forced to be hungry, because the soup attracts you. Even if you have eaten 10 times, you will deny, say, I beg, man, no go miss this opportunity. Make it wax more. So all these good roads, good drainage system, the street lights wouldn't be possible if you don't pay your taxes. So try and pay your taxes so you can provide more of these roads, connect the drainages, keep our environment clean. On this note, I therefore invite our leaders to join us as a flag off the roads that connects Isa Mohammed and all other adjoining streets. Thank you, and God bless you.
The Honourable Minister approaches the site of flag off of the construction of Mohammed Isa Road extension in Asokoro, Abuja. Is supported by top-level members who are off to ensure that things are properly done.
Remove the pin there. No, remove the pin. Let me go carry it. Thank you. Thank you.
Minister takes off the prayer as a symbolic sign of the flagging off of this very important extension of this road in Asokoro by Global Spectrum PLC Nigeria Limited. The minister descends from that radar wave onto those who have come to support him. And this is an opportunity for a photograph to show that this event took place today in this month of October. The Honorable Minister stands for the official photograph that signifies that this event has taken place.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign motherland.
Congratulations the entire team of the FCT and Global Spectrum on this official flag off of the construction of Mohammed Isa Road extension in Asokoro district.